Hey everyone, I'm doing an impromptu video here real quick. Hopefully my audio and everything is good. Uh, Let me make sure I have my audio. Hello. Okay, so that is the mic. All right. It's been a while since I've done any videos, obviously. So had to make sure that the mic was working. Anyhow, uh, so I have news, and it's good news. Things are looking up. Uh, I am no longer at my now former employer. And I'm actually currently in between jobs for a week. And uh, yeah, so long story short, left shoe department and going to Amazon, being that they're just right down the road from me. And I'm going to be delivering packages. So my schedule will become a lot more regular, a lot more structured, other than the holidays. The holidays will probably see a dip in content uh, for the channel all the way around, unless I can get a lot of pre-tapings out of the way. That, and obviously that's also the same time that the wedding and the honeymoon are happening for me and my fiance. Uh, but yeah, we're going to be making more content, and it's going to start becoming more regular now than it was previously. So now that I actually have a life outside of work, which feels I a day removed from the vampire, and God, I feel so much better. Uh, it's night and day compared to what I felt yesterday, compared to what I feel now. It's incredible the change that I've felt, and I've redone the background as well. I need people for that. Uh, 25th anniversary of Digimon. I want to do a special anime crazy or Anna crazy episode talking about Digimon. I need people for talking about the 25th anniversary celebrating 25 years of Digimon. So anybody that's interested, please hit me up on Twitter. Please hit me up on Facebook. Uh, because I want to have guests for that show. I just don't want to be talking into the ether like I am right now with nobody in the audience. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of things coming. We're going to get a lot more scared shitless episodes out. We're going to get a lot more anime crazy episodes out. I know I've only ever done one of them so far. Uh, the weekly roundup's going to come back. I forget what I actually had that named as. It's been so long since I've made content that I forget what my own channel content was actually called. So that's pretty sad when it comes from the creator having issues remember what their shows were called. Um, Eventually, I would like to bring Hotel Nerd podcast back as well, which was the flagship that was the launching point for everything else. When Let's Talk is going to go on the back burner for a little bit, unless I get people that want to talk particular subjects. Um, Otherwise, we're just going to let talk sit off to the back for a little bit. It's not been forgotten. Just going to sit to the back for a little bit. And uh, and if there's anything that you want to see brought back to the forefront, I mean, tell me what you guys want. Put in the comments, because I read the comments. There hasn't been many on any of the videos, but I do read them. I read all of them. So I want to know what you guys want. I'm planning on scared shitless episodes. Hell, I might even do one tonight and have it recorded and ready to go. I'm going to revamp the release schedule depending on how I want to put stuff out. Like I said before, 25th anniversary of Digimon. I want people for that episode to be able to talk to fellow Digimon fans, because there are some things that I would love to talk about with that. Dragon Ball Superheroes getting ready to come out here in North America next month. I would love to get people on to talk about that. So yeah, I mean, I have ideas. They're here, but we just need to get them to fruition. So, and also, I want your guys' ideas too. So if you have ideas, by all means, please let me know. We'll see what we can do to make it happen. If you have somebody that you want us to interview, let us know. We'll try to make it happen. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much the announcement right there. More content's coming. New job for me is coming. More stable work schedule for me to have a life outside of work is coming, and it is here. And I'm going to take full advantage of it. And I am going to get the content back, and we're going to get this channel back to where it was when we were interviewing Brett and Kate from SCN. We're going to talk a little bit about the Schmoedown and the announcement, unfortunately, about it ending, which I'm super, super bummed about. Because I was really hoping that they would have pulled through the pandemic era, and unfortunately, looks like it's another victim of the pandemic, amongst other things I think that probably happened behind the scenes. Going to do a lot more video game streaming. Currently redoing Final Fantasy VII Remake on Twitch. So look for me on Twitch. I'll do Final Fantasy VII chapter by chapter is what I'm going to do. I've done chapters 1 and 2 so far. And we'll probably end up doing them more regularly now that I'm going to have more time to be able to do something like that. So, yeah, I mean, let me know. And I'll tell you right now, when Hogwarts Legacy comes out, I promise you, hands down, I am playing the shit out of that game, and I'm streaming it all. So be watching for that one when it comes out in the holiday season. Because if I'm not getting that game for myself, I hope somebody gets it for me for the holidays. So, but yeah, lots of things coming. I promise you, there's a lot of ideas up here. They've been sitting up here since the last time I made made a video. I think the last video I made was a Scared Shitless video when I brought it back. And then immediately, as soon as I started making content, shit went to literal shit at my job. And I've basically been living there and visiting at home ever since. But that's changed. And now we're going to start getting shit back to where it was. We're going to get this channel back to where it was. I promise you that we will. You guys have been patient with me, and I appreciate that. So just give me a little bit longer. Let me get content recorded. And I promise you, we'll be back, and we'll be back with force. And I am still looking for people to host other shows. So if you're interested in that, please message me. Hit me up on the Hotel Nerd Facebook page. Hit me up on the Hotel Nerd Facebook group. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Discord. I'm in the Dragon Ballers Discord. I'm in the Into the Grid Discord. Those are the two that I frequent the most. Join my Discord, the Hotel Nerd Discord, which is on Twitter on my link tree. Everybody's welcome. So let's build this back up. Let's get this back to where it was a year and a half ago. So with that, I will say adieu, and we'll see you throughout the content. And hopefully I can do more live videos, and we get people on here watching, and we make this stronger than ever. Thank you for your patience.